Okay, so mm, we come to the hardest part of every illustration. Rendering the hair. You know, I keep telling myself that I don't need to render there too much, but I always keep doing it anyway. So now I will try to, well, yet again, I will try to mm, take it easy with the rendering. Okay, let's do the whites first. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be here, right? Okay. Okay. Let's lock the pixels. Okay. So when you're trying to color hair, there's really a lot of ways to go about it, but honestly, hair is like the most difficult part, difficult to render for me. Skin is easy because you can cheat a little with the blush and the and the shadows, but hair just takes a lot of work and a lot of precision. Oh shoot, that's why. Don't. Okay. 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 So yeah. God, I need to finish this today. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of cute. Well, recently since I've been going to RP venues a lot, right? In FF, some people recognize my name. I mean the game or the character where my name is from. And it's really cute sometimes. Like they're oh shoot, wait, what is that? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So sometimes it's really cute, because then, like, when I get to a place, sometimes the owner would randomly call me Dread Wolf. It's really cute. Or just straight up start crying because of the pain that um, bald elf caused a lot of elven inquisitors. Okay. Whenever I play Dragon Age, and I do play it a lot, I replay it like a ton of times. Well, at least when it comes to Inquisition, I can never ever play that game as anything but a an elven mage. That's too hard. Let's blur that a little bit. Okay. 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 There we go. Yeah. So, and whenever I play an elven mage, I cannot not romance Solus. Something about that know-it-all really gets to me. But then again, I really like the I like that trope. I like the very scholarly teacher type who tries to not fall in love with you, you know, but then can't help himself. I've read I've read many fan fiction, and I've written some that really explores that feeling of you shouldn't, like something that's forbidden. Like I shouldn't, but I can't help it. I love that. Mm, that really, really gets me going sometimes. Okay. Mm. Speaking of like things that get me going, so part of the reason why I really love Solas is well, part of the reason why I love a lot of characters, to be honest, is the voice actor. I'm very particular with the voices. Um, yeah, yeah. Solas is voiced by Gareth David Lloyd. He does an excellent job, but but my heart. I mean, sure, I love Solas. Yeah, sure. But my heart is really taken by uh, Gideon Emery. He, okay, I have a friend, I have a very close friend. When it was my birthday, he he bought me one of those things where the voice actor greets you, or whoever actor or whatever gives you a birthday greeting, right? And he got it. He got one from Gideon, and oh my freaking god! Just remembering it now is making my face so hot. Um, just him saying shit like what do you call this? What did you say? Like he, of course, he used the Balthier voice, the Fenrir. Oh my god! I swear to God, just remembering it is making me weak. it's it's oh my god! I just maybe I'll watch it again later. God. And you started rambling in that video about happiness or whatever, seizing happiness wherever you can take it, something like that. And he even like caught himself because he's just rambling. It was really cute. Ah, damn. Yeah, I really love him. He he is number one for me. Mm, let's see. And what I think I like about him also is he's really proud of his work. So he really owns it. And I like that. Oh man, I swear. Oh god, I remember romancing Fenris in Dragon Age 2. Well, I usually romance the elves in Dragon Age, to be honest. Though in Origins it was Alistair because Arthurian legend and all of that I need. Um, so I usually romance the elves. They usually have really interesting tragic stories. I actually also like Zevran from Origins. Like I can't choose between him and Alistair sometimes, so I tend to switch every so often. I mean, Alistair is adorable. He's like he's like a puppy, basically like a puppy. But Zevran just has a lot of layers that you want to peel off. And it's something about a playboy uh, devoting his life to you. It's the stuff of romance novels. Wait a second. Okay, like here. Okay. Uh, let's have a more precise pen. Okay. Mm. Yeah, but in terms of romance, Solas really takes the cake. I love tragic love stories. When I first played uh, Dragon Age Inquisition, so of course I played a female elf, as I always do. And coincidentally, Solas had a very specific type. He would only go for female elves. So having that, well, let me see. Wait a second. So yeah, I fell in love with Solas almost immediately. Immediately. I don't care if he hates tea. He oh my god. I think I've played the game like 16 times, 14 times. I forgot how many times I played it, but I played it a lot. And each time it's Solas each time. And it was the first time that I got my heart broken by a video game character. To be fair, in Baldur's Gate 2, there's a character there that's kind of like Solas. Very much like Solas, actually. He was a monk. He was a monk who is hell-bent on revenge. And it was like the whole arc of that guy is whether to let revenge consume him or, you know, let it go and live in peace and happy with you. So yeah, I guess I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. Yeah. Baldur's, I really wish more people would play Baldur's Gate 2 or give it a chance. It's really good. It's really good. It's my top one. I played it again, not a bit recently, and it's as good as it was when I first played it years ago. I really think. It was still very good, especially if you're into D&D. It really feels very good. Okay. Yeah, so characters like that, like what's his face? What's the monk's like Rashid? I forgot. But he was basically a Solas. Basically a Solas. Or more like Solas is basically him. Patrick Weeks writes like some of the best characters. I think I had a party in Dragon Age Inquisition that were all Patrick Weeks characters. At some point I had Solas, Iron Bull, and Cole in my party. And the banter is amazing. Rasta? Yeah, that. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, voice in my head. Rasad. The monk. He's the sun monk in Baldur's Gate 2. He's bald too. I mean, Solas is really patterned to him. It was really nice. It was slightly a bit. I remember Rasad being a bit more handsy. Like, he was like, I remember I remember we were in this place. I forgot what place was that, but he was like, it was random banter, and he was like, he was just really hot for a kiss. I'm like, dude, the party is here. Everyone's there, everyone's here. And it's like, no, no, come here, kiss me. And I'm like, okay. Ah, Rasad. Oh my god. I cried during that romance. Ah, the fire trucks are here. It's always wait, let me see. Oh wait, no, it's an M. Oh no, it's okay, never mind. Yeah, you I really, really have a thing for guys who try to stop themselves from indulging in their primal urges and then breaking that. Soulless is like the same way. That's why there's like a shit ton of fan fiction of him, where you're like trying to break his focus, stuff like that. And I really like writing scenarios like that where he just can't help can't help loving you, you know, against his better judgment. I love stuff like that. And yeah, it was very ballsy of Patrick Weeks and the Dragon Age team to have the love interests really break your heart like that. It was insane that breakup in where was that? I forgot the place. There in the place where the pond is and the Andrew statues are. I'll never forget that. It's so good. Like, it hurts so good, you know. Okay. Okay. And like as he was trying to break it off with you. Ooh, what's that? I heard. Ah, so this. I should. I should merge that. Wait a second. I should merge it. Or I should just delete it. The hands. So I'll have an easier time. Wait a second. Let me okay. Okay. Where's the hands? Okay. Okay. So like I always go when it comes to the the breakup scene in Dragon Age Inquisition uh where Fenris, what am I where Solus these elves where Solus breaks up with you, and I think I always choose the um sad sad options, dialogue options in that scene, like when Solus is like breaking it off and saying shit like you have a rare and marvelous spirit in another world, and then your inquisitor has the option to say something. I always choose the part where she says, "Why not this one?" And he just kind of breaks off and just says, "I can't," and then he walks away. And I swear the tears I pride in that scene. And as you play the game a bit more, you just well, you learn that you learn exactly why why this world um, is not what he wants for himself. And since you're in it, essentially you're also not part of it. Sorry, what's this? Okay. hmm Hello, folks. We are here, and it's our Kamiya Juu celebratory 100K artwork. um, yeah, it's looking like how I want it to look, but there's some things that I feel like it needs to look a certain way, but I can't seem to grasp how it should be. Wait a second. Let me. So I'm trying stuff out, like trying to layer some colors in and seeing if I can turn it into something that I want. Okay. Yeah. So all these hands are the simps. This is the simps congratulating Kamiya Juu on his 100K. It looks good. I mean, I think it looks fine. It looks fine, right? It looks fine. I'm just gonna see if I can put a little bit more dimension to this. 2D doesn't sorry, 2D doesn't have to mean flat, it just needs a little sprucing up. Okay, it's too much. It seems fine. Let's see. Trying to maybe a little brighter. Okay. Stuff like that, you kind of try to make it look a bit more interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I'm at that process, and okay. I'm at that process, and I'm trying to add a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Trying to add a little bit more cell shading to it. It's not very easy at this stage to add more cell shading, But we're gonna try our best. It's too dark, right? Let's make it a little lighter. Too saturated, then a little bit more neutral tones. Okay. Wait a second. Let's see if we can is it this? Oh, this. No, I'll just delete it if ever. That's still too, still too saturated. So let's mm. So it's really just the finishing touches. Um, it's basically done, but I'm just not that satisfied yet. I don't know why. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, give me a sec. Mm, yeah, I think I think it's fine, right? Okay, you know, it's done. It's done. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're just gonna. It's done. It's done. Mm. Why do I do this? It's okay. It's fine. Just stop fucking around with it. It's fine. Yeah, that's okay. mm, okay. Okay. This is so random. Let's just take it out. No, it's not random. It works, right? mm. Yeah, you know, it's fine. So I'll be Kamiya Juu is now at 99.9k subscribers. He's gonna reach it any minute. So um so yep, this is what I will post in a bit. I think it's enough. I think it's fine. I hope he likes it. I hope you guys like it. Not so lewd this time, but yeah. All these hands on him. That's all of us. That's all of us, guys. Congratulations again, Kamiya Juu. One of these days, I will gather the courage to make something completely not safe for work, and I will definitely one day force your hand to purify my shit. Thank you everyone for watching and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.